Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Fighting out of the red corner, Urosh the Doctor Medic.
Ready? Good.
All right, here we go, round 1. No denying the momentum this man brings to the table here tonight. He's won his last 3, rising in popularity across the division. Matchup's only going to get tougher from here. Let's see if he can keep the streak intact. Oh, how good is that combination? Got to appreciate the volume striking.
I mean, 4 punches, and the last one was the one that had the most impact.
All right, so early round action here could be a striker's delight. And we need to see some mixed weaponry in this one.
I mean, these guys have tremendous striking, and when you're a high-level striker, you have to be willing to do it with all of your limbs. One of the most important and damaging weapons you can use as a Muay Thai fighter is knees, and they both intend to get those going this evening.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Blocks this, just leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, he hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing he can do about it.
Oh, beautiful uppercut there. He's in trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad. Oh.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he's wading to the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore because the board starts to split and the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye. Oh!
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Well, you gotta like the way he has started this fight tonight. He has come out aggressively, connecting on a lot of shots here in this first round.
Oh.
No doubt, a crowd-pleasing approach from him here tonight.
Oh! Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Man, he can still fight back.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, Referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee. And the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean,
okay?
swelling can be superficial. He seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely. And I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that. Oh, man. They just crash into each other. And every time, you wonder who's going to fall.
Another knockdown!
This is insane.
Big left hand. Round 2 coming up. All right, so he has made his way to the end of the round, and quickly he makes his way to the stool. The cut man has his work to do over these 60 seconds.
I need you to show something to protect yourself. Let's get this fight to the...
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Good. Good.
Second round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
All right, well, we have the best cut men and women in the business, and they are going to have some work to do if we get back.
Head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, man, another vicious knee lands on the button. Fair to say he called a shot.
Yeah, he called it. You know, these knees are brutal, John, and if you take too many, it's really going to slow you down.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Oh, shoots for a takedown again. Misses again.
The fighters separate.
Takedown defense is there.
He's got to move his head.
Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Nice leg kick. Another one. Oh, my God. Look at all the blood.
Oh, man. Oh, flatten him on his back there. Attempting a choke now. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, that has got to be it. That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, what a shot to the midsection there.
You gotta keep that elbow tucked for that body shot. Oh my goodness, this is brutal.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Two minutes to go in round two. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. You can only describe his condition as critical now. Takes his back now.
Nice transition.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Ready? Good?
All right, here we go with 3-fight winning streak in tow. The Believe MMA pupil of Coach Thompson will try to keep it going. He has seen his popularity soar. Divisional contemporaries have started to take notice. And now, a tougher matchup in front of him in the bracket. We'll see if he can keep it going. All right, high-level early round action here. Both fighters, of course, came in with a striking pedigree. How do you think it all plays out?
I mean, John, when we were in the fighting meeting, he told us that he wanted to put his Muay Thai on display. Well, here you go. Let's see it. He's got an opportunity. Show us.
Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. These boys are going at it.
Oh!
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Ooh, so now things are going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it's all right on the money.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the back?
You got you right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
You ready, John? You good?
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, this official... Oh!
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, how much can one man take?
Yeah, they're going to have to start looking at this.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
Yeah, you gotta stop the fight, man. I mean, I know the cut's not in a bad place, but his face is rearranged.